Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. My name's Destiny. We do book things here, and today we're actually doing journal things. We're setting up July in my new bullet journal. This video is coming out a little late because honestly I started a new job and had not had a chance to get this voiceover done before I started. And now it's Sunday night at about almost 9 o'clock that I'm actually sitting down and getting this video done. This video will be up tomorrow on Monday for me, so that should tell you what it kind of has looked like. I decided to take another one of the wallpapers from Dollar Tree to do my theme this month. If you're looking for an easy way to decorate, and if you're like me and you were in the country with no way to really get washi tape or like any cute stationery besides Amazon, definitely check out Dollar Tree because they come in clutch. I'm just saying, because again, this is my fourth time using the wallpaper, and it works out so well. It looks cohesive throughout my entire spread. All of what you're seeing, obviously I did off camera. It was too hard to try to do it on camera. It took me less than one whole piece of wallpaper to do it. So yeah, it worked out really, really well for me. But yeah, so I am working on my calendar currently. I knew I wanted something a little more simple and kind of simple to set up because I knew I was starting a new job this month, so I wanted something that wasn't going to be demanding of me to keep up with, something that was going to be easy to keep up with because of the new job. And this theme definitely was. Pink is very easy. I just throw a pink pen in my purse and I'm ready to go. I usually set up my dailies beforehand, and I don't really have to think about it past that. So yeah, like I said, I'm doing my calendar here. The calendar boxes, I believe they're a 6x6 or 6x7, I think is what I end up doing. And then the calendar itself, I literally just filled in all the dates. If you've been around here for a little bit, you'll know that I do cyclic planning. So I did it for the cycle 8. And then down at the bottom, I just left myself a room for notes. I didn't really feel the need to do anything else with it. I realized I had that big old space there, and I was like, what am I going to do? And I was going back and forth, and finally I was like, you know what? I'm just going to make it notes. That way, when I start my new job, if there is any notes I need to put down, anything I just need to remember, I have a place to do that. If you hear rustling in the background, I'm working on my dailies and getting them set up for the week as I'm doing this voiceover. So yeah, I did that, and now we're working on my habit tracker. My habits for this month are a little more detailed than they were last month. And I'm currently behind looking at them right now as I'm doing this. Because I knew I wanted to start 75 hard, and I was so excited to do it. And then honestly, getting ready to start work and then starting work my first week was not awful, but kind of awful. I am exhausted. It's been interesting to say the least. I am learning a lot. It's going to be a hard job, which I already knew. But I guess I didn't expect it to be as demanding because I'm going through training, but it has been. I'm not too upset about it, to be honest with you. But yeah, so I'm behind on my tracking, but we're going to get caught up. I'm actually catching up while doing this. Again, setting up weeklies, just getting ready for the week ahead is exactly what I'm doing while filming this voiceover. So my habits for the month are exercise, diet, water, reading, photos, video, self-care, tea, and then journal. So exercise, I just want to be trying to get my steps in as much as humanly possible and try to make sure that I'm meeting my step goals. So far, that has not happened very much. But hopefully I will get better at it as the month goes on. Once I start adjusting to working again and getting used to being a working woman, I know it'll get better. I was actually able to get my steps in Thursday and Friday at work. On my first break, I just walked for 15 minutes. It was really nice. So that was nice and easy. However, like I said, I am doing crap at it. I'm not even started filling in my 75-day or my 75 hard challenge tracker in the front of my journal because I knew I was doing so crappy. So yeah, I have been reading. My diet's been okay. I'm not angry at it. My diet's been pretty good. I would like to get more vegetables in me if I can. But other than that, my diet's been pretty good. And then water, I want to get at least 80 ounces of water in. That has been kind of happening. I'm getting my 80 ounces. It's just not I'm not tracking it as well as I wish I was. So hopefully that will get better. As you know, videos have not been happening because I've been exhausted. Photos have not been happening. So 75 hard, you're supposed to take progress photos 2 to 3 times a week. I've not been doing that. I need to do that. My self-care has actually been pretty good. I have no complaints when it comes to self-care. I've been trying to take care of me and take things as easy as I possibly can because of work being so tired. My tea, I've not been doing it. I used to have a glass of hot green tea every morning. It was something that I definitely did every morning, and I have just fallen off that wagon. I want to get back on it, but again, work's been hard enough without adding extra onto my plate. So hopefully I can get there. But yeah, now I'm working on my bingo for the month. So honestly, when I was setting up bingos in the front of this journal, I just love the way a bingo looks. And so I was like, you know what? We're going to just keep doing that. So I have been. I have been filling in my bingo pretty much on a weekly basis. I am so happy with it. If you're wondering what's on my bingo, I don't fill it in completely in this video because obviously I didn't know everything I wanted on it at that time. But here's what's on it now. The first square is practice a week straight of yoga. That has not happened. It will. Read one book physically. Go to a new library, which I did. Save 10% of my first check. I haven't got my first check yet, so I haven't had a chance to do that yet. Save our solo date / self date. I've not done that yet. Mapa is supposed to be getting my baby at the end of this month, and so I'll take myself on a solo date there. Fill in the start of the journal. I've done most of it, but I'm not ready to color that square in because I want to completely do it. Next one is journal happy feelings, which I have done. Register Ollie for school, which will get done on Monday. Finish one reread. I am almost 60% through Fourth Wing. Once I finish that will be my reread. The last one, the second row, is read for an hour, 4 days in a row, which I have done. Whoop, whoop. First one on the third row is read one book audibly. Done that. Go for a swim by myself. I did that Wednesday before I started work. The next one, that's going to be the middle of the free spot. Next is complete 3,000 steps 4 days in a row. I think I have finished that one. I need to check my phone, which I can't do while I'm recording this, obviously, to see if I've met that. But I'm pretty sure I have. I think I did on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, but I just need to look. Next is start a new job. I did that, so I colored that one in. The first one on the fourth row is post short 4 days in a row. I've not done that. Hopefully I can get that done this week. I have, I think, enough shorts on my phone right now. I just need to edit them down to post. So the way I'm feeling right now, I may just sit tonight and get them edited and then have them ready to go for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. That way, there's my 4 days and you're already getting content. Next is obtain from tech for 24 hours. I have not done that. That's probably going to be the next Friday, I think, or the Saturday that her Mappa gets her. She'll have that instead, or I'll do that then. The third one in is complete 75 medium challenge, a week of it straight. Have not done that. Won't do. Have not. Obviously, go on a hike is the next one, which I may do the Saturday. I abstain from technology. I may go ahead and do my hike that Saturday is what I'm thinking. Next, the last one on the fourth row is make a loaf of bread, which I have done, so I marked that off. Next is buy a plant. I haven't bought a plant yet. It's the first one on the fifth row. I haven't had a chance to buy a plant yet. Next is post two long form videos 2 Mondays in a row. This will be the first one. Hopefully I'll have the next one to y'all. It will be my August plan with me, I'm pretty sure. That's one of the reasons I'm going ahead and setting up for the week. That way I can count out pages, and then I can give y'all a August plan with me. Next is buy a Pogo Pass. I have not done that yet. I've got my first check. We'll do it then. The fourth one on the fifth row is take a bubble bath, which I should do tonight. So I marked that off. And then my last square is blank. I'm not sure what I'm going to put in there. It'll probably be something I've already done, and just so I can mark it off. Now, we're working on my 1 line a day page. Now, I was going to do a full spread for this, but I got to doing this part where I was highlighting and did not like having to highlight across the binding. So I knew I wasn't going to like trying to write across the binding. So instead, you got a 1 line a day on the left side and a gratitude on the right side. I just wanted to make sure that I was keeping positive thoughts at the forefront. This move and adjusting to living in Dallas and everything has been hard. It's a lot of adjustment for me, and it's been really, really hard, honestly. Things are they're different. It's not a bad different, it's just different. And I find myself wanting more than I'm able to have at this moment, and it is even harder than it was before. So I'm adjusting. It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. At least I keep telling myself that. I wanted to make sure there's something I can think of, something to be grateful for every day. So yeah, we're gonna fill that in, and then I'm not sure if I took it out. We'll see in a second together, because I edited this video, or at least edited the actual video 3 weeks ago. So I think I go back and add the gold on the habits in cycle 3 gold bingo spread, and then we're done. But I can't remember 100%, and I am so sorry for the camera shaking. But I really needed to erase all of this because it was bugging me. So yeah. That is pretty much it. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my rambling about this video. I'm going to go in now and, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to add some filing touches of some washi tape and just some decorative pieces. I'm trying to get more comfortable with more of a maximalist take on my journaling. Instead of a minimalist take, and I'm really enjoying it, honestly. It's working wonderfully. But yeah, so I am done there. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see y'all on my next one. Bye, guys.